Man, when this Ferguson shit hit, it really frustrated me. It really fucked me up a bit for a lot of reasons. One is that when the deaths happened, it didn't really bother me a lot. Because when I broke it down, it was like, I was sitting there like, man, yeah, people get killed by the cops every day. You know, niggas get killed by the cops every day. And so when I broke that thought pattern down, like, why is it that important that we're all getting killed all the time? Like, my homie just got killed, you know, what it was like a week before Ferguson even happened. And so I'm like, but that didn't hit the news, you know, and he just got killed by the police, and he didn't even have a gun on him, you know. And so I'm like, it fucked me up in my head that I was so desensitized, so numb to this shit happening that I didn't give a fuck. I gave a fuck, but I really didn't give that many fucks, honestly. And so it was like, that bothered me. And then I started seeing other things. I started seeing all these people talking, and people that I thought were like, you know, that were my homies. People that were white, people that were black, people that were half white, half black, people that were all different types of colors, who started to talk about their frustrations. But they started to, their kind of inside closet racism started to come out after these events had happened, after these conversations had happened. And that pissed me off, because it was one of those things where I know that racism exists because I'm a black man in America. I look black. You know, I'm mixed with all different types of things, just like at last one of you niggas is too. But the thing is that when the cops pull me over, what do I look like? I'm a black man. Black man. You're a black man. You're a black man. You're a white man. You know, so that's how we're judged. But when I saw all these different friends of mine and acquaintances posting these different things, all this hate and racism that they had that was closet, it was like, damn, because everybody walks around, you know, especially being from out here, like in Seattle, it's like everybody feels like, oh, we're so advanced, you know, we're so cultured, we're so diverse, you know, we love everybody. And it's like, you know, we have understanding for everybody. But it's really not at all, you know? And that's why I always say, man, I'd rather go like down when I'm out in New Orleans or out in Alabama and Bayou La Battery, where you got known racists who are like, I don't like niggers, I don't like Indians, I don't like myself because I got a little Indian in myself, you know? And it's like, at least that they're open about it. But over here, it's like a little quiet. And then I feel like just the whole world is getting really quiet about it. And then when this happened, everybody's speaking up about the things that really frustrate them, how they really feel that this race is inferior, or this race of people are fucking up, or this race of people are going and tearing apart their own city. This race of people, we shouldn't go and support them because they did this, and that, and all that. And it's just like, damn. So my biggest thing is, it's so much stupidity, because how I was raised and how my nature is I have no racist bone in my body. Because that you have to be stupid to be a racist, you know, or ignorant, or that was the way that you were trained up, you know. And I can understand you. I can still rock with you if you're racist and you're open about it. That's cool, but you're still a dumbass, because there's no such thing as race. There's only one race. It's the human race. You break our bodies open, look at it, check our DNA and all that stuff. We're all the same. It's one race. It's not like he's over there and he's the missing link, and she's over there and she's some advanced alien over here or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's one race. We just have these social constructs that we created, these different colors that we look at, and we're judging everybody over it. Even in America, it's different than a lot of other places. A lot of other places, they're not really racist. They're nationalists, where it's like, if you're from this nation, fuck you because you're from Turkey. Fuck you because you're from here. You know what I'm saying? We're like, fuck you because you're from here, but fuck you because you look like that. And you know, so it's just some off the wall, fucked off shit. You know what I mean? If you go and look at Dr. Seuss, he kind of puts it out there the best. He got this book called The Sneetches, and it's just go look it up. It's where all the Sneetches, half of them have stars on their bellies, half of them don't have stars on their bellies, and then they go through this machine and they start getting surgeries back and forth, trying to get stars, trying to take stars off, and it just speaks on like this social construct that we've created, where it's like, it's popular to be this, it's popular to be that, you know, so this isn't cool, all this shit. And it's like, I just feel like, at what point, what year are we gonna look back at this and just realize how stupid we were, you know? It's like looking back at those pictures of people that were gathering, gathering in large groups, laughing and singing while they were lynching black men. And when you look back at those pictures, that was very recent. There's still, you could take pictures of them. That was very recent. When you look back at that, that's somebody's grandma, there's somebody's grandparent or whatever the fuck, maybe somebody's dad also. And it's like, that looks so stupid. That wouldn't be allowed. You wouldn't just be able to walk outside and see niggas just hanging from trees while people are clapping and shit like that. So at what point do we look at things and look at how stupid we are and how stupid we look?